I'm going to do this quick because I'm running late, but I'm starting a new vlog. I'm heading out to see Weapons with Adam. I've had a rough couple days, just not feeling great. I'm going to talk to pain management doctor a little more. When I straighten out my arm, my elbow has like some radiating pain that goes all the way to my fingertips. So I haven't been approved for an MRI yet still. So I'm hoping she'll look at my elbow too and not just my shoulder and my neck. So that's about all that's going on. Just sleeping a lot. So at least I'm sleeping. Weapons. Holy cow, man. You gotta go see Weapons. It's crazy. Great, great horror, witchcraft, I don't know what you call it, but freaky, crazy, dark, man, so good. If you've seen Barbarian, same writer and director, and you know how crazy that movie was, and this guy was like, well, I gotta, amplify that times 10, and he did it, so go see Weapons. Okay, crazy day today. Started out with finding out when I woke up that Brent Hines from Mastodon died in a motorcycle accident last night, which is pretty crazy. I had a few run-ins with him over the years, and he was an interesting fellow, to say the least. Massive fan of a lot of the stuff Mastodon did and that he did, so it's a very sad passing. Then I went and finally had my MRI, and the first place I went to, my neck is kind of fused together from 3+ decades of touring in bands where I smash my neck and whip it around a lot, and it's not in great shape. So the first place, they didn't have like an adjustable head lift, and she was like, your head has to touch the back of it, and I couldn't get my head back for far enough to do it. So they sent me to another facility. Took, this was 3+ hours of my day, and they had a really nice MRI machine and got me in there. So, and I got home and found out that our friend Nate Anderson had passed away. He put out a Northside Kings record and did May Cause Dizziness records, and cancer did him in, and he was kind of a big force in the scene here when he lived here. Looked like he had a really nice send-off at his favorite spot at a river, and that seems like a great way to go to me, at least. But, way too young. So I'm heading out right now. It's been raining nonstop, which is awesome. And I'm heading out to see Misery Whip at the Nile. So hopefully I'll catch them, and hopefully it'll be good. I'm out of here. What's up, guys? It's Friday, August 22nd, my birthday. I had a pretty chill day. I ripped through a bunch of orders yesterday and made sure that I didn't have too much to ship today, so I wouldn't have a really busy day. So I didn't really do much of anything today, and it was pretty awesome. Watched a lot of YouTube. Listened to some music, and I did see Misery Whip last night. They were excellent, and I was talking to my buddy Matt, who plays drums in Gate Creeper, and he had a guy with him who was clean cut and had kind of longish hair but glasses and clean shaven, and I'd been watching some videos of Misery Whip, and their singer was, super scruffy, and he introduced, oh, this is my friend Ben, and he sings in this band Misery Whip. They weren't the headliner last night, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm here to see your band. So we ended up talking for like an hour. Really nice guy, and talked with Matt too. I love hanging out with Matt. So it was a really fun show, and they were really good live. So yeah, so we didn't do much today. Went and got some vegan food for dinner and got Amy some tacos. And one of my presents came in the mail, which I didn't think it would because it was coming from Germany, and I ordered it Monday or Tuesday. I have been wanting these since they came out. It's Field Grounds. Man, now I don't know what they call them. Retro Black Classic. So size 48 EU, aka 14 Bigfoot in America. So I have been really wanting these. I don't know when they came out, maybe a year ago, but they are a barefoot version of Jordans basically. And I ordered some black elastic shoelaces for them, and they're way too short, so I gotta get different laces. And I got the cork insole because otherwise they'd have zero insole. I have another pair of Field Grounds, and they're really good, but if you're going to be standing in a long time, it's literally just the sole, and it's like a 3 or 5 millimeter sole, something really, really thin, which is rad. But with these, if I'm going to be standing for a long time, I want a little more of a sole. And so I ordered their 5 millimeter insole, I think. I don't remember all the millimeters. Look at the website if you want to know. Anyway, I'm really stoked on those, and hopefully get my new laces in soon. And I ordered a few jerseys from this rad company called Dfyrs from England. I've been wanting some of those since I started riding again. They make kind of really cool, like spooky, death metal-y jerseys that look like really great quality, but they're in really weird sizing, and I'm finally like skinny enough to fit in them. Basically, what they call a 3XL is an American XL. So, as I've talked many times on this channel, since my transplant, I, been retaining water like crazy, and they're finally getting it off of me. So I ordered some, and I'm hoping they fit great. They're 48-inch chest, which is a bunch of my jerseys now are 48 inches that I've gotten recently, and I love riding jerseys. So I'm obviously feeling confident in my recovery, even though I can't move my arm like more than a couple inches. But I know I'm going to be riding again soon. So I got that, and I got a couple things from P&W Components, a hat, a shirt. So Amy and I just decided to take some money because our birthdays are 2 weeks apart and buy ourselves presents this year, which we normally don't do too much. Like I just like to go out to dinner or something for my birthday. I don't normally like want to get a bunch of gifts and stuff because we just usually can't afford it, honestly. But we just decided to do it this year and do it up. So she's planning a bunch of stuff too. And we're going out with Matt and Lillian tomorrow. Lillian's birthday is today also. We share a birthday, and usually, honestly, on the evening of my birthday, I just kind of tag along with whatever she's doing. Yeah, I've done that a bunch of years in the past. So, but they were going to Tucson today, so we decided we were going to meet up tomorrow. So that should be fun. And we'll check in with you later. Get ready. We're going out for a fun night on the town.
Yes.
For my birthday. Meeting Matt and Lillian will be fun.
Fun.
Amy's gonna stay up past 6, and then 7, and then 8,
Okay.
and maybe 9.
Oops, sorry.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun. And my personal barber.
Your personal barber? Is this everything you've always wanted?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
nice.
finally got a bigger house. Personal barber. So it's Sunday, August something, I don't know, 24th. We had a great dinner last night with Matt and Lillian at Tacos Veganos, and I totally forgot to shoot video because I have to wear drawstring pants right now, and it's just not enough to hold up this camera in the pocket, and I just forget to do it with my phone. So great time though. And today Danny and Goldie came over, and Danny trimmed me up. He officially got his barber's license on Saturday. He's been in barber school for a while now, and offered to trim me up since it's been a little difficult to do it myself. So fun time hanging with him and his daughter Goldie, as always. So I think I'm gonna watch that stupid Clown in a Cornfield movie now. So it's almost like it was my birthday or something. I got in a package that I've been waiting for. Actually, I've been waiting for over a year to try some of these jerseys. A company called Dfyrs from the UK, Dfyrs, and they make these jerseys with a really nice material and kind of like some death metal inspired designs, and then like tattoo they call these, but there's I'll show you in a second. And they have this material that's like see-through when you hold it up to the light, but not when you're wearing it and it's pressed up against you. This one I really love. It's sorry for the camera weirdness. It's an alien abduction, in the forest, and they make these death metal logo things, and they were having an insane sale for my birthday, and they were having the buy two get one on their jerseys, and then it was some kind of 30% off thing. No, it was 15% off, and then I found a 30% coupon code, because that's just how I roll. So I got a few of them, and they're really, really, really cool. Shockingly, I was able to try one on with my arm. I think maybe I could, even though I've been enjoying a tank top summer, maybe wear a t-shirt here or there. So I've been going more and more without the sling. Tomorrow's the 5-week mark, and he told me don't move your shoulder for 5 weeks. I'm still not moving my shoulder at all because it hurts if I move it more than a few inches. I'm hoping that's something that they will just work out in physical therapy. I'm also, if I straighten my arm, I have some intense aching throughout my forearm and kind of honestly, mostly my forearm, my elbow area. So I'm seeing the pain management doctor again because I had an MRI on my neck last week, today at 2:30. So we'll see what they have to say. I'm still on the nerve blockers, but I'm trying to stay positive, and I have my ortho 6-week appointment next Tuesday, and they're going to x-ray it and tell me where to go from there. I'm assuming to physical therapy. So hopefully we'll crank through physical therapy and be back on the bike in no time. So fingers crossed. The other thing I did want to mention about these items I bought is that I kind of had to rush to buy Today's August 25th, and on August 29th, we got a major issue with imports. So we gotta do something about this. But these are really great companies, really small companies. Now, there's going to be from here on out an $80 fee for anything you buy out of the country, no matter how small. And there will also be a percentage of tariff on top of that, depending on the country that you bought it from and what these crazy executive orders have imposed on it. So those shoes were around $100. You had an $80 fee, import fee, which is ridiculous, on top of that, plus a 30% tariff, which is around $30, and you're already paying taxes on it. That makes the shoe around $110 extra. So that more than doubles the price of any product that you want to buy from a foreign country. And I get the whole buy American, buy local. Buy local's great. Buy from your friends, yada, yada, yada. But there's really great companies in other countries. So why would we not want to buy from them if we want an item, or if we need an item like steel or, lumber, or everything that American companies use, I got this box right here. This is button parts for what I make for the small business that I run. Now, they're an American company, but they're aluminum and they source it somewhere else, I'm sure. So 2 months ago, I bought 2,000 parts from them for 1-inch buttons. It was $120. Bought those last week, 2,000 parts, $160. I'm an American company. They're an American company. You see the problem? Let's think about it. Things could be better. Okay, saw the pain management doctor today, and since I'm not having increasing pain or, the pain level staying the same, it is getting better. He said that's a really positive sign. My MRI, he didn't see any damage in the radial nerve in my neck at all, and he decided not to do any testing in the area of the break since it's getting better. He thinks the nerve is just irritated. So makes sense. I'm really only now not sleeping well because I think I'm just uncomfortable. So sucks. I'm only getting like 5 to 6 hours a night, but I feel, miles better than I did before. So when I was sleeping like 2 or 3 hours, broken up over like 12 hours. So, I can concentrate on things again. Ray is here, walking around. And I showed him the Javelina video because I saw his PA before, and he was amazed. He used to live out by Hawes, and he said that they would just always run away, and he saw them all the time, nonstop. But he did say he would see cars would hit him often, and he said they're so big that they would just destroy cars sometimes. So, man, I need to look up what the average Javelina weighs, like an adult. So they look pretty beefy. What else? There was something else. Oh, it's been storming like crazy. It's been raining and thundering and lightning, and last night, the night before, tonight, and it's like 79 degrees. I just went out, dropped off the mail. I wish I could go ride a bike. It's beautiful out right now, so that's cool. But I wish I could enjoy it better. At least go on a walk or something, but that's uncomfortable. So it is what it is. We'll get better soon. My homie Mike Genn sent me a package. Excuse my voice, it's been giving me grief all day today, I don't know why. But he runs a label called King of the Monsters, and he's been doing amazing stuff for years. Of course, the mail didn't give me a notification that a package was coming, so they sat in the Arizona sun in the box all day, but they were flat, so I'm hoping they're okay. Let's check it out. Okay. I know at least what some of this is, I'm sure. Mike knows how to pack a record. Oh boy. So, those of you who know me really well, which probably isn't that many, know that this band and this 7-inch Voice of Reason gear record is probably the biggest influence on Unruh, especially the drums, etc., etc. Just the gear 7-inch was like monumental for us. We stole so much off of that recording. And so what they've done is repress this, and hopefully it's not melted, with two other really great Texas bands, Sleeping Body, Suicidity. I guess these all came out in 1992 at the same time. I didn't even realize that. So they also did this shirt. It's a benefit of, that's all three bands on one shirt. It's just kind of a tribute to these recordings. And this is a show flyer, I believe. Maybe a lyric sheet. Oh no, it's the flyer. That's cool. So let's find out if I totally screwed up and wrecked these by not getting them. Oh, sticker too. Cool. So we've got, ooh, that's sweet. It's a trifold LP, and there's an LP of each band with everything they ever recorded that they could get their hands on. It's so cool. One of my favorite memories about Suicidity is me just, they have this really slow kind of Sabbath-y song on their 7-inch, and I remember learning it on guitar in my bedroom when I was like, I don't know, 17. These guys are all a couple of years older than me. Carl, the guitar player, Voice of Reason, has become a friend over the years. He lived in Phoenix for a while. If you don't know about the Voice of Reason gear 7-inch, and if you don't know Sleeping Body and Suicidity, get on the ball. I'm hoping they made this stuff available digitally too. I know he did it with Brendan from Groundwork, and he usually makes his stuff available digitally. And just, you need to find these recordings. If you don't listen to all of them, let's see what, oh, green vinyl, cool. At least listen to the Voice of Reason gear 7-inch. The lyrics are amazing. The music is amazing. It's all, you know, 33 years ago, when engineers were just kind of learning how to record heavy bands like this. So it's not the best recording. The gear 7-inch is probably the best recording of their records. But just put that aside and listen to it. It's so good. More green vinyl. Lots and lots of flyers. Look at that trench mouth. That's Fred Armisen's band. They played with everybody that was around back then. Toadies is on the same show. Destroy, Rorschach, Buzz Oven. If you don't know Buzz Oven, you're not a real stoner rocker. Sinker, that's my friend Danny's band, who you just saw cut my hair in this vlog. So yeah, very cool. Go buy it. King of the Monsters, Protagonist music. Amazing. They're always doing good stuff, both of them. Give them your money. All right, so I just went to Roland dealer's office and thinking about selling my embroidery machine and getting a sticker maker that makes stickers stuck like this, and you can have them perfectly cut out. They won't be square like that. These are actually cut out individually, but there's just a square around them, and you can peel the design out and it will perforate the edges, so I can just pop them out and have the shape of the sticker on there. And waterproof vinyl, goes on cars, goes in everything, prints really fast. So the embroidery machine is awesome, but having a single head machine and just me to run it is not really a profitable venture. So, and it's getting a little older, so I'm going to try and sell it while there's still some value there. Sorry about my voice, my throat's dried out for some reason. And it's a Toyota machine, so made by Tajima. Tajima is owned by Toyota, so it's the Cadillac of embroidery machines, and will do someone that can use it regularly great. It just takes a lot of getting up and down, switching stuff, and for me, that's just a little tougher with where I'm at with my energy levels and stuff. This, you basically run it through, print it, it goes back in, cuts it, and your only labor is maintaining the machine, which there isn't much, and just popping the stickers out of the paper. So pretty low intensity. And you can make quite a bit of stickers with the rolls they have and the ink. So going to do a lot more research and hopefully find a buyer for that machine and maybe make this pivot. So yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit. I need my arm to be better to get it set up. They can drop ship it either to the office or to the house. And if I can find some people to help me get it up, and I guess I'll probably use the workbench I have for it, so they don't make a cart for it. So I need somebody to help me get it up there and go from there. So I'm going to close out this vlog. It's Thursday. It's been 2 weeks, I think, and got a cool little weekend planned out too. So we'll catch up with you then. Have a good one.